Hey everybody, look what we got here. This is the Kwikset Halo Select. It's a cool door lock, and we finally got our chance to review one of these products here. We're going to be opening this box up. We're going to be putting on our front door. We're going to be trying this out right after this. Okay, so yeah, this is one of them smart door locks. And I reviewed several smart door locks before. Some from Yale, some from SecureRAM, and yeah, you can look those up if you want to. So how does this rate? Well, we're about to find out. First of all, I want to find out what's in the box here. That's always the fun part about my job. Okay, so having trouble with the box here. Awkward pause over. Yeah, I know, that was kind of a strange thing. Okay, so right from the get-go, we have the Wi-Fi SmartLock with a barcode or a QR code here. That will definitely let me know how this goes. So, this is it here, and I didn't really expect it to be, oh man, it's heavy as heck. I'm actually surprised at how heavy this thing is. So, okay, so I can really see where this is going. Basically, I'm going to connect one side to the door, and then of course the other side goes here. This is a nice looking one. This is a really nice looking one here. So I'm really liking the looks of this. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is gonna go probably connect in there, and then this connects in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to of course do a video where we I'm not sure if we want to do a setup here, because setup videos are kind of like, it's really hard to tell when to put the camera and stuff like that. They often come out kind of clumsy. There's sections in here labeled 1 and 2 and 3, and you know what? Let's see if it's behind box number 1. I'm just curious here. Okay, I'm seeing some batteries. I kind of expect that. Aha! With one of these. Hopefully I can fit that in my lock here. I had a hard time with one of these because I didn't think my door would accommodate it, so I actually had to force it in. Well, not bad, actually. Okay, there's something, this thing's super light. I don't know what could possibly be in this thing. Okay. Alright, something like this. If you've seen the inside of your door, then you probably know what that is. Got some screws here. I'll have to set that up. And then, of course, we've got... This looks important. Guessing this kind of goes in between this and this. I've seen stuff like this before. You know what? If you set up enough of these things, you start seeing the same things over and over again. Anyway, so... Okay, honest. This is definitely going to be one of those things where I'm just going to have to set it up and show it to you, so... I think we'll just cut to that. Okay, I'm about ready to set up the lock. As you can see, one of the first steps, well, maybe you can't see it, gotta download the Kwikset app. So, yeah. And then it says to install the Halo Select, so, which means I'm going to have to be doing some serious unscrewing of this old lock to get this new one on there. Fortunately, I got some tools for that. Okay, I figured I'd just save you all the steps from setting up the app, but here it is. So I gotta add the lock. So continue. All right, Halo Select right there. Bam. Installation in interactive guide. All right. We'll go with the interactive guide. Just to measure the door thickness. So confirm your door thickness between 1 3/4 to 2 inches. Need to get my tape measure. Okay, measuring it. About 2 inches. We're good. Okay, next step is to remove the existing deadbolt. No problem. We've done that several times before. This isn't our first smart lock we've reviewed. I can't remember the last one. Was it? Was it the SecureRAM? That was it. Okay, next. Check hole size. Okay, it's got to have a diameter of, verify your door is 2 1/8 inch. That's about right. I'm going to check hole depth. Should be 1 inch. Also good. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've got the right latch here. I've got the right trim. Had to just sort of try this one out. We'll see if it does works. Parts needed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, locate the screws in box 1. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna put this in, but maybe I'm not gonna put the screws in it. So, we'll try that. Okay, so basically, if you're not familiar with it, that's kind of how this works. So, just in the latch. There we go. Okay, there's a weird thing that says there's like a D-shaped hole that matches it. Oh, I see. One is on the center, the other is not. So that's how that works. Okay. Okay, mine's a little to the right. So we'll go with that one. It says rotate the latch face to extend the length. Do I need to extend it? So install the latch. I'm not going to put the screws in. Maybe a little later. Strike plate. Okay, I'm going to try a little something here. I want to make sure I can shut the door with this thing. I might have to get something else in order for this to work. Okay, I'm going to do a little cheat here, and maybe this will work, but I'm not sure. I got on there, but I'm not sure how tight that's going to be. We'll have to see. If I do that, I can't shut the door. Yeah. This could be a bit of a problem here. Okay, there's like a mounting plate here somewhere. Okay, I think I see how this thing is supposed to mount here. So, hopefully that's good. Okay, one step it says this has to be parallel to the door frame. And I believe it is, so yeah. Next step. Currently pull out the battery tray before I put it in. I didn't know that, but hey, they're in. Okay, that's simple as that. Then we got to connect. What I thought would happen here is what's going to happen. Okay, it's a new day. I decided to reinstall this thing, and I'm glad that I did because I got the firmware installed. It was giving me so much trouble. And I have to admit, unfortunately, my door is not ideal for this. As you can see, this thing sticks out, so I cannot shut it. This is the best as I can do, but it was sent to me, and I feel a need to give a good demonstration of this thing. If my door was installed a bit differently, or if there was a way I could maybe, I don't know, I guess I could get a drill and maybe alter it, something like that. If Ron Swanson was here, he could help me, I'm sure. Anyway. We got the firmware installed. Let's see what we need to do. Okay, so next step is latch calibration. So launch or latch, whatever. I'm going to continue this. Open the door. Keep it open during calibration. Got it. Continue. Calibration in process. Okay. It says I'll see the bulb. You guys get that? Okay, I hope you did. That's probably my best footage on here. Okay, now I can create a access code. What shall I use? Well, I'm not telling you that. Continue. Now we need to access our Wi-Fi. I mentioned here, or I probably put this on here, maybe on a censored or some edited footage, that I've had a very hard time putting this on. And a lot of this is not Kwikset's fault. I'm not going to blame the company for it. Just know what you're getting into as far as like how your door is structured. I kind of wish they would have. I really want them to sort of get, because here's the thing, if I had known that my door would not be compatible with this and I needed a separate part, I kind of wish that would be on the door itself or on the packaging itself. I'm not really seeing how to do that. I feel like there should be something on there that says that that is how that is done. And maybe there's a door standard that I don't know about. I'm not sure. Anyway, so, okay, I'm unlocked. Let's try locking it. Not bad. Okay. So it's locked. Oh, here's a good thing. Okay, time for me to input my code. And we're unlocked. Okay, that's pretty much how it works. I mean, you've seen me review SmartLocks before. I've got this key in here in case I ever want to just manually do it. But let's say I just forget my keys. And I just want to insert the thing. Of course, I can always just use my smartphone to unlock it. So you can see that's how it works. It's a great handy product. Let's see. I think the only thing I really need to talk about is the price, and there it is. So yeah, highly recommend this product here, but just make sure you know what kind of door you've got here. One that has like a certain indentation on here, that's the type of door you need, because there's a certain step that you need to do that's very important. I'm going to write more about this in my article because I want to make sure that you, the viewer, are warned what type of product you're going to get into before you get into it. Anyway, this has been Mark Rollins from the Geek Church, signing off.